So now you got, the next exercise you have is step up. Is that
So-
just simply,
As simple as it sounds, you just get something, it's like this box, and have the athletes do it on. When I do a step up, I use it for strength, single leg. I mean, this is basically a squat position if you erase my other leg. So I'm driving through using my glutes, hamstrings to stand up. This foot stays up here the whole time, foot through middle to back of the foot. Same technique as a squat, just driving it up. Now, starting with just body weight, if you do, the higher sets and reps, kids might not feel it that day, but the next day they'll definitely feel it. Your more elite guys, or as you get to that intermediate and advanced type guy, goblet squats. You grab a dumbbell right here, you'd hold it just like this under the chin. Now we got to engage our core so that this dumbbell doesn't fall forward. Again, big shoulders, drive it up. Okay, if it's easy and they have good balance, you can have them punch their knee. If not, just let them tap, keep their balance, control it down. Big thing on this one, people will plop down. So they'll be here and they'll go, they don't think about the down. The down is probably more important than the up. That's where you'll actually gain strength a lot faster, is controlling the down. The other thing is you don't want to be leaning back. Tell them here, nice and tall. Shoulders should be basically over your foot. Hips back, just like I'm doing a squat.
So 3 sets of 10 reps is on each leg.
On each leg, yep.
So they're going to be, okay.
So, and that's where, again, this is a little bit more of a high volume phase. Lightweight, let's groove good techniques. Let's get them in here knowing what the drills are. Later on, if you got that kid that's really good, let them grab a light dumbbell and try it then, or,
how do
slowly
they
put
test
them
out
up.
of each one of these? I mean, we have phase one, and there's supposed to be the testing out, so like,
Yep, there's,
what is our determining factor to say that you,
yeah, there's the checklist here. There's so different checkpoints, technique things to look at and think about with each exercise.
okay.
Also in the, like I said, I have a copy of the strength manual I'm working on, and there's a lot of variations of things. Some things that this athlete is really advanced. Oh, let's, you could do this with a stability ball, or this with other versions, or this athlete's just not getting it, not there yet. Hey, here's kind of a step back too.
Okay.
How high of a step should they be taking?
I found like 18 inches works pretty good, so this is probably right around an 18-inch box. You don't want it where on that box where I'd be stepping up and my knee is way here above my hips again. So again, if we think of it as like a squat, that'd be like
Bravo,
me.
jump over your ones.
Yeah, that'd be like me trying to start from here and then go up. So if he comes up, so as you can see, even on how, just use that other leg for me. He's not too far below his knee with his hip. He's in definitely what I would consider an acceptable height. Slide your foot all the way on. There you go. Good. Now,
So, I mean,
all I would do is have you tilt, keep your back flat, stay up. There you go. Now drive through the heel, feet up. Good. And then I'd be watching again, knee over toe. So knee over the toe, so he shouldn't have to hit my hand. Then I'd also be watching knee can't cave inside the arch of the foot. So yeah, if you can't keep it out, do not hit my hand. There you go. At the top.
Too on this one though is also watch their back leg, so they're not using it to propel their body up. A lot of kids will cheat when they do this, because I use this a lot for my knee kids for like rehab, because it's a great exercise. Just make sure that the foot that's on the ground isn't actually doing the work to push their body up, because kids will love to cheat it.
Yeah. And I just tell everybody, when you go to step up, actually come on up. So when you do it, go back in your left leg, so we're gonna work that one. This toe, tell them to keep this toe pulled up. It's hard to push off, obviously, if you have to keep it up. Go ahead. So So keep that toe pulled up. Yep, come on down, it's a slow control. Keep this toe pulled up.
So basically, keep your heel off the ground?
So, well, not keeping his heel off the ground. When he goes to step up here, keep his toe pulled up to his kneecap. So he's not toeing off. He's not pushing with his ankle as much.
Foot is flexed
So if
up.
he's,
Yeah,
if
so
he's
flex
keeping
your
his
toe
toes
up.
flexed, he can't push off that.
He can't
foot.
push with it.
Oh. Well, actually, pulling the toe up.
Yep. Yeah, so he's trying to pull it up. And it's hard, first time, thank you. So, but
So
you'll
right now, for
actually.
his height, so a guy like that, I mean, that's about the size, that you
Yeah,
shouldn't be any
that's,
higher.
yeah, perfect. I mean, and I'm, quite a bit taller, and this isn't all that bad of a position for me either. So that's where I found the 18, 16 to max maybe 20. I mean, if you got a really tall guy, you take, 20s or slightly more.
So if
but-
somebody struggles with that, then you would go to the smaller box?
Yep,
then?
a smaller step, that's all,
Maybe use
and
a-
whatever you could use, it's maybe not some of the most ideal, but yeah, obviously there, or even some of the benches are probably closer to that 12-inch.
Or these blue
Or
boxes?
the blue risers. I always tell everybody, if you're using a riser, just be careful about, with the weight and everything, you start losing your balance. But yeah, absolutely, because that's nice, those are, I believe, 6 inches a piece, so you can start there.
All right.